first time I've done one of these since I handed my notice in. So I handed my notice in on Tuesday, last Tuesday. Currently in my notice period, which is 4 weeks, and I don't know how to feel. I think my initial emotion is anger. I'm angry that job is not what I thought it was going to be. I'm angry that I'm having to mess my plan up. But when I actually sit down and think about it, that job and that role didn't align with the person that I am becoming. That role was very... When I chose that role and that job and that career path, I still had the mindset that's the narrative of get a job, work, die. And that's sort of what's instilled in you from school, and that's where it came from. And I'm not... Oh, shit, you know. And I'm not shitting on anyone who wants to do that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with a career. But if you're unhappy, what's the point? That's easy for me to say because I don't have a mortgage, I don't have children, I don't have people relying on me too much. It's just me, I'm a one-man band, and I can make rash decisions and bounce back. I don't have to worry about consequences largely. Like, what the worst thing that could happen really is I can't put fuel in my car, but that's not gonna happen. So I handed my notice in, and all I really got met with was just false promises, just promising that the work's gonna come through, and that was the main issue, was that I was just sat idle, so my mind was just able to wander, which is always dangerous, I suppose. I just wasn't doing anything really. There were days where I'd just sit and just have no work, and then they'd be like, yo, like, you gotta ask for work and then we'll give it to you, and then you do, and then you get ignored, and then it's like your promotion and your progression relies on you being chargeable. So if you're chargeable, they're gonna reward you with more pay. But the thing that just doesn't sit right with me, and I feel bad for those people who are still in that team, is that there's how can you decide that someone doesn't deserve a promotion based on their chargeability when you aren't giving them the option to be chargeable? In my role, it wasn't a case of, I'll just find some chargeable work, I'll go out and get the client. We were very sat in that desk, you do what's given to you. So if you're not getting given work, how are you supposed? It just didn't. I know I was looking at, like, you're just passing your life into someone's hands,